Helitech is the leading provider of basement and crawlspace waterproofing solutions in the Midwest. They're committed to fixing your problem the first time. Since Helitech started in 1987, they've developed partnerships to get the job done right the first time. They utilize innovative technology by using the Hydraway waterproofing system so that you never need to waterproof your basement again. The dedicated Helitech technicians and customer service representatives will make sure that all of your needs are met and you're left with a dry basement. Helitech has laid more linear feet of waterproofing than any company in the area. Helitech is the region's exclusive installer of the Hydraway waterproofing system. Hydraway has been used worldwide with no known failures and has been installed in a variety of applications, including major highway drainage, outdoor stadiums, athletic fields, golf course fairways, and in several thousands of residential basements and crawl spaces right here in the Midwest. Wherever rain falls in abundance, the Hydraway system is known for its superior performance by having the industry's fastest flow rate, leaving more available open space for water intake, handling a higher capacity of incoming water, and most importantly, it will never clog, unlike conventional pipe and rock systems. Let's take a look at how Hydraway is installed. The first step before installing the Hydraway 2000 system is to carefully remove a portion of the affected concrete area. Next, a sump pit outline is excavated and the sump pit is installed. Then a trench is excavated around the affected area of your basement or crawl space. Then we begin the installation of the Hydraway drainage system.
At this home, we have two common problems that happen at many homes. Rainwater that soaks into the soil will typically come in the cove joint where the wall meets the footing, or it'll come up underneath the footing. This water builds up hydrostatic pressure underneath the floor and can come out where your floor meets the wall or through cracks that you may have in your floor. What we're going to do here is install the Hydraway drainage system. Now this is a concrete foundation. If it were a block foundation, one of the things that would be necessary for the technicians to do would be to drill holes into the cells of the block to allow any water that may get into the block to drain out and into our system. We will install, in this application, a Hydraway system next to your foundation's footing. That will drain into a sump pit and be pumped outside. Then we will also put a bridging material on top of the footing.
Because the Hydraway system does not depend on rock for a filter, the trench is then backfilled with the previously excavated soil. After backfill is complete, concrete is poured on top and carefully troweled smooth. Then a discharge hose is connected to the sump pump to carry water away from your home's foundation. This requires excavation of a small trench on the exterior of your home to an exit point. Once installed, the trench is then backfilled with previously excavated soil and compacted. Once the job is complete, the work area is cleaned and all construction debris is removed by Helitech.
This system will lay on top of your footing. It will transition into your sump pit where it will be pumped out of the house and away from your home's foundation.